After the legendary founding of Rome, the Roman kingdom would be established in 753 BC. It will last from 753 to 509 BC. In those 244 years, 7 kings would rule. These kings would be Romulus, Numa Pompilius, Tullus Hostilius, Ancus Marcius, Tarquinius Priscus, Servius Tullius, and Tarquinius Superbus. Now let's rank them from worst to best. Number 7. Tarquinius Superbus. Tarquinius Superbus would be the last king of Rome. He assassinated his predecessor and would rule tyrannically and violently. He ignored the Senate, executing and exiling those opposed him. Though he did some construction, it was heavily relied on forced labor by the plebeians. His rule came to an end after one of his sons assaulted a noble woman, causing the overthrow of the monarchy and his exile, ending the monarchy, earning Tarquinius Superbus last place. Number 6. Tarquinius Priscus. Tarquinius Priscus would be the first Etruscan king. He expanded Rome successfully against the Sabines and Latins, enriching Rome. He would do some construction, famously constructing Rome's sewage system. He increased the Senate by 100 members, securing his power. And of course, he would bring his Etruscan culture and transform Rome into a monumental city. His rule came to an end after a complex plot against him led to his assassination. Though he did some pretty good stuff, his son Tarquinius Superbus drags his legacy, thus earning him 6th place, and he essentially stole the throne, so there's that too. Number 5. Servius Tullius. He created the first census and would reorganize Roman society through multiple wealth classes, which would determine their taxation and military service. He would expand the city itself and start constructing the Servian Wall. He gave rights to the lower classes by creating a system that favored them through merit and not divine lineage like the patricians, so basically not screwing over the poor. This would make him very popular with the lower classes, which would in turn make him very unpopular with the Senate and the patricians, culminating in his violent assassination led by his daughter and Tarquinius Superbus. Servius actually tried to be a good king, but his past and the way he got the throne led to his alienation with the Tarquin family, and him trying to help the poor would anger the patricians, leading to his death, earning him 5th place. Number 4. Ancus Marcius. Ancus Marcius would balance religion with military expansion. He conquered neighboring Latins to the coast and constructed the port of Ostia, as well as the first bridge over the Tiber River. He would revive religious rites by letting the Pontifex Maximus record and publicly display ceremonial laws. Overall, his reign was great as he was able to carry his grandfather's religious policies plus Rome's expansionism. Though his religious policies would not come close to his grandfather, thus earning him 4th place. And leading up to number 3, Numa Pompilius. Numa Pompilius would transform Rome into an actual civilized settlement. He distributed some land to the poor, laid the religious foundations of Rome, like constructing temples and creating the Pontifex Maximus, as well as establishing a 12-month calendar. He chose to rule through peace and would unite both the Romans and Sabines during his reign. Overall, a peaceful rule and a time of peace and harmony. 3rd place. Number 2. Tullus Hostilius. Tullus Hostilius conquered and destroyed the city of Alba Longa, uniting the Romans and its mother city. He would campaign against Fidenae, Veii, and Sabines, defeating them and greatly expanding Rome. He also constructed the Curia Hostilia, the first Senate house. Tullus Hostilius would be a war king and would continue Rome's expansionism, earning him 2nd place. Number 1. Romulus. As the first king, he founded the city and would create many of its foundational policies. He created the Senate and would divide the free Romans into 2 classes, the patricians and the plebeians. He would also establish Rome's first army, which he would use to fend off against Veii, and unite with the Sabines and conquering Fidenae. Overall, Romulus would set up Rome's foundations that would persist throughout the kingdom's lifetime. Without Romulus, there would be no kingdom, no republic, or an empire, forever changing history, and thus earning him first place. And there you go, all the Roman kings ranked from worst to best. Here's the list. Number 7, Tarquinius Superbus. 6, Tarquinius Priscus. 5, Servius Tullius. 4, Ancus Marcius. 3, Numa Pompilius. 2, Tullus Hostilius. And number 1, Romulus. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing more from me. And comment your list and if you agree or disagree. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.